Have you ever considered that you are, in many ways, a reflection of your past? Your family background, your life experiences, and the people you surround yourself with all play a role in shaping who you are. These relationships have the power to influence whether you become a better or bitter person. In this video, we'll explore the profound impact of your past on your present, and how you can harness this knowledge to shape a brighter future. This is why certain patterns keep repeating in your life. You may be dealing with inherited relationship issues. These are patterns learned from our family dynamics imprinted on us during our formative years. They can manifest as repeated behaviors or tendencies in our relationships, often without us even realizing it. Understanding these inherited relationship issues can be a challenging journey. It requires a deep dive into our past, into the very dynamics that shaped us. It's about recognizing patterns, acknowledging their impact, and understanding their origin. Self-awareness plays a crucial role in this process. It's about knowing ourselves, understanding our behaviors, and recognizing where they come from. It's about identifying the parts of us that are echoes of our parents, grandparents, and even beyond. Understanding your family dynamics is the first step towards dealing with inherited relationship issues. Only then can we start to unravel these threads, challenge these patterns, and ultimately, change them. Communication. It's the lifeblood of any relationship, and even more so when dealing with inherited issues. It's the bridge that connects two souls, two minds, two hearts. But what happens when that bridge is shaky, or worse, non-existent? Inherited relationship issues often stem from deep-rooted patterns, and confronting these can be daunting. However, open and honest communication is your key to unlocking the door to healing. It's about expressing your fears, your anxieties, your insecurities. It's about sharing your story, your past, your emotional baggage. And it's about listening, truly listening to your partner's story as well. Open communication is not just about speaking, it's about understanding and being understood. It's about empathy and compassion. It's about creating a safe space for vulnerability, where you and your partner can bare your souls without fear of judgment. Remember, sharing is the first step towards healing. So start talking, start sharing, and watch your relationship transform. Sometimes the issues we face are deep-seated and complex. That's when professional help can be invaluable. You see, inherited relationship issues often stem from patterns and behaviors that have been ingrained in us since childhood. It can be challenging to unravel these threads on our own. That's where therapists and counselors come in. These professionals are trained to help us understand and address our deep-seated issues. They can provide a safe space for us to express our feelings, fears, and concerns. More importantly, they can guide us in identifying the root of our issues, and help us develop strategies to overcome them. Therapy isn't a sign of weakness. Instead, it's a brave step towards self-improvement and healing. It's about equipping ourselves with the right tools to navigate the complexities of our relationships. A professional perspective can provide the tools you need to address inherited relationship issues. It's about making the conscious choice to seek help and work towards healthier relationships. Breaking free from the past is not just possible, it's necessary for a healthier relationship. The patterns we inherit from our families aren't always healthy. They can lead to recurring issues, misunderstandings, and conflicts in our relationships. But remember, these patterns aren't our destiny. We have the capacity to make different choices. To break the cycle, we need to be proactive and intentional. It starts by recognizing the patterns that cause harm. Ask yourself, am I repeating the same behaviors I saw in my parents' or caregivers' relationships? Once you've identified these patterns, try to understand why they're not working for you. Then, consciously choose to act differently. It can be challenging, yes, but remember, change is a process. It takes time, patience, and commitment. Don't be too hard on yourself. Celebrate every small victory and keep moving forward. You have the power to break the cycle and transform your relationships. Your well-being is the foundation of your relationships. Often we are so caught up in the whirl of life that we forget to take care of ourselves. We forget that our mental and emotional health is paramount to our capacity to love, connect, and communicate effectively. The journey to healthier relationships begins with self-care. This means taking time for yourself, investing in your interests, and doing things that make you happy. It also involves taking care of your mental health. This could mean meditating, going for a walk, or even seeking professional help if you need it. When you are mentally and emotionally healthy, you can better understand and manage your inherited relationship issues. You can communicate more effectively, make better decisions, and break the cycle of harmful patterns. Remember, self-care isn't self-indulgence, it's self-preservation. A healthy self leads to healthier relationships.